Hello, 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 all of my fragrance gang. What's up? What's going on, y'all? It's Tracy D, the fragrance junkie, all the way from the ATL. Man, it is hot here today. I don't know what's going on with Mother Nature, because last week it was like 40 degrees, and today it's damn near 80. Can anybody make sense of this crazy ass weather? Anyway, I digress. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I want to talk about some of my favorite indie scents that are, to me, transitional scents from the colder weather to the warmer weather. I mean, not this warm. Well, they do react very well in warm weather, but I was thinking of like a slow, gradual warming up. Okay, Mother Nature. Anyway, so I've got 3 indie houses I want to talk to you about. You probably heard me mention these indie houses before. We've got Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. We've got NAVA or Nocturnal Alchemy Lab. And then we also have Possets, okay? Have you ever heard of any of these indie houses? If not, please check them out. They make some fantastic perfume oils, okay? Absolutely fantastic, okay? All right, so we're going to start off with Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab, or BPAL for short. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for joining me today. Let me know if you are a fan of any of these houses. What are some of your favorite fragrances from these houses? And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also hype the video, okay, for your girl. I really appreciate it. All of my unapologetically dope men and women out there. All right. So we're going to start off with, like I said, Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. The first one up, this is not the right one. Let me see. Where is that one at? Here we are. All right. We've got the water of Notre Dame. The water of Notre Dame. And all of these fragrances from these small indie houses come in small bottles like this. Some may offer different size bottles, but typically, it's been my experience that they come in like a 5 milliliter dark bottle to preserve the juice inside, okay? So the first one out is a water of Notre Dame. And this is a very calming type of scent. And as you can see, I only have a few drops left because excuse me, I absolutely love this. If you're ever feeling anxious, or you come home from a hard day, or after you get out of your nice bubble bath or your shower and you want to relax in your PJs, put on a few drops of waters of Notre Dame, and it has this really dope calming effect on most people that I know. All right. So, and it says this attracts the aid of beneficial spirits, right? Spirits that want to help and want to make sure that you are good to go, all right? I don't know what this has in it because they're not telling what's in here. I think this has chamomile in here, but I don't see any ingredients. I'm just trying to figure out what this smells like. I have no idea what's in here. And they don't have a list of ingredients. It smells like there may be some sort of, maybe like lotus flower or something that gives it that watery type of vibe. You know what I mean? Or sort of that ambergris type of salty sea, or like it says, the waters of Notre Dame, right? Sort of like that cold weather that cold water type of, I don't know, I can't even explain it, but whatever it is, I think it has chamomile in here too. Whatever this is, whatever this witchcraft is in this bottle, it is very calming, very relaxing, just like an essential oil. It brings you back to stasis again. All right, and that is the water of Notre Dame, one of their best sellers. All right, what do we have next? We have Dorian. And you know what? Lately, over the last few years, we have had women's fragrances that have added the note of lavender or fougere in there, right? A fougere is just a bunch of different ingredients like lavender and stuff like that, right? So Dorian is one of those scents. It's a Victorian fougere with 3 pale musk and dark sugared vanilla tea. This smells like a freshly brewed cup of tea right after you get out of your bath or whatever, like we were just saying, and you're in relaxed mode and you brewed yourself a nice cup of maybe lavender tea or something like that, or vanilla sugar tea mixed with the fougere. Man, this is so relaxing. I smell a hint of lemon in here. The fougere, it doesn't say what the fougere is made out of, but the lavender in here is not one of those lavenders that smells like you're at a spa or that's going to punch you in the face or anything like that. It's very well blended along with the other notes in here. It's slightly sweet. It smells like tea and honeyed vanilla, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And that is Dorian by Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. Gorgeous. Next up is one of my favorites, La Petite Mort. La Petite Mort. I love this indigo bottle that it came in. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now this is an interesting scent. This is beautiful. Oh my god. This is ylang-ylang and myrrh. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else in here aside from that, but this is supposed to remind you of how your skin smells after you do the do. And you know what do I'm talking about, okay? Yeah, that's what this is supposed to be reminiscent of. Your skin after, you know, being sweaty and intermingling and all that other stuff. This is the aftermath. This is sensuality in a bottle. Okay, absolutely love it. That's that flushed skin after lovemaking, while you're laying there trying to catch your breath and all that. I know I'm being dramatic, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I know there's got to be something else in here, but I don't know what else is in here. Come on, BPL, don't be sitting on these notes here, okay? Tell us what's in here. But anyway, all I got to tell you is luxurious potency of ylang-ylang and myrrh, and this is absolutely gorge. What do we have now? Marina. Ooh, love this scent. Marina. Or you can tell by the name and maybe by the beautiful aqua colored label that this is definitely for the warmer weather, right? This is a waving wet haze of blue and green, blackberry wine, and soft oud, cashmere woods, iris pallida, I don't know what that is, sea salt, and turquoise musk. Do I need to repeat myself? You had me at blackberry wine and turquoise musk. I'm sold. I want it. I want all the bottles. Okay, listen. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, man. This is one of those scents that definitely make your eyes roll in the back of your head, yeah? That blackberry wine is to die for in here. Got the soft woods. I don't know that haze of blue and green, but this reminds you of being out on the water somewhere. Okay? You know, maybe in the Mediterranean or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what iris pallida smells like, but this is slightly salty and very aquatic and very freaking beautiful. Man, I love this. I gotta get me another bottle. I'm getting short here. Yeah, this is Black Phoenix Alchemy Labs Marina. Ooh, child. Next up is the Great Sword. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. The Great Sword of War. No, I picked up the wrong one. Hold on. Here we go. Great Sword of War. Love this. I don't know if you can see the label on here. Alright. Looks like a little mushroom cloud going up. Alright. This has got mandarin, which is front and center, tonka, saffron, black tea, cacao, tobacco leaf, sanguine red musk, and 5 classical herbs of conflict. I don't know what them conflict herbs are, but let me tell you something. This smells wicked good. Wicked good. And I'm not even from Boston. I love it. It sort of smells like one of those chocolate oranges when you open up the wrapper. Oh my God. I get a little bit of the saffron and the black tea. So it starts off with the mandarin and the cacao. And then all the other notes come in to play. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm a sucker for a red musk, girl or boy. I want to know what these 5 classical herbs of conflict are, but they ain't gonna tell us. But all I know is that this smells like orange sunshine, period, with maybe a splash of red musk in there. But this is absolutely gorgeous. And this is the Great Sword of War. Okay? Alright. That is it for the Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab scents. And what do we have here? We've got NAVA. Alright. Nocturnal Alchemy. And the first one up is Ren. R-E-N. This is a really beautiful scent, and it reminds me of a mainstream scent, but I can't put my finger on what that scent is just yet. This is white tea, steamed jasmine rice, sugared lemon, and cool night air. Oh my gosh. That steamed jasmine rice note in here, guys. Listen. And the sugared lemon coming together, it's just magical. It's just freaking magical. along with the white tea, I mean, this is a magical, mystical type of scent, and it smells even better on your skin. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Perfect for spring and summer. When that sun hits your skin, man, it kind of reminds me of a cookie. Sort of smells like a cookie in a way. Oh my gosh. Absolutely gorgeous. Get your nose on it. It's Ren from Nocturnal Alchemy. Absolutely gorgeous. And the second one from them is Eternal Ankh Myrtille. Eternal Ankh Myrtille. Beautiful bottle. I think this, this comes from their Eternal Ankh collection. Look at that juice, guys. Woo! But anyway, I fell in love with this scent. Why? Because this is the most phenomenal blueberry note I have ever smelled in a perfume. Ever! All them blueberry perfumes out there? No! This one, yes. What does it have in here? It's considered a white amber vanilla blend combined with a blueberry note. Blueberry simple syrup with a hint of cream. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah? It's like a blueberry ice cream, like the finest ingredients that make a blueberry ice cream and vanilla. That's it. That's it. Fresh cream, vanilla, and blueberry. The finest that you can harvest. That's what this smells like. Absolutely gorgeous. And when you put it on your skin, you will not be able to stop huffing your wrist. And other people will be following you with their tongues hanging out. I promise you. NAVA Eternal Ankh Myrtille. Absolutely gorge. Is that it? Oh no. I got one more. Oh, where is it? We're switching over to Possets. They make incredible perfume oils. And this is Ode to Aphrodite. Ode to Aphrodite. And you know what? It's spring is in the air. Okay, I see all the birds chirping more and more, and the little fat bees that don't sting you floating around trying to pollinate everything that they can come in contact with. So spring is definitely in the air, right? And this reminds me of spring and what spring brings. And spring can bring love, right? And amore and all that other good stuff. And this sort of reminds me, Aphrodite, she is a goddess who pursues love. Okay? And so you wear this, love might be coming to you. Let me tell you what this has in here. Oak moss, sandalwood, sage, citrus, and Possets synthetic ambergris accord. They have their own ambergris accord that they make. This is simply gorgeous. I love oak moss anyway. Wow. But the sandalwood, the sage, the citrus, and the ambergris all mixed together for this really, really beautiful concoction. It sort of reminds me of like a spa scent in a way. But I'm going to tell you, every time I wear this, I have men telling me how good I smell. Right? It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. And it sort of has like an authentic, natural, spa-like smell to it, you know what I mean? Because of the sage sandalwood, oak moss, and citrus, and that slight watery note or salty note of ambergris. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. And that is Possets Ode to Aphrodite. And I don't think they make this one anymore, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. The label is all soaked or kind of messed up, but this is called Sex Juice, guys. And let me tell you, this, I don't know what sort of magic is in here. This has a grass note in here, and it's super good. Let me see if I can pull this up. Oh, come on. Okay, so does it tell what's in here? No, it doesn't. Anyway, sorry you guys. The Sex Juice has notes of verbena, earth accord, honey, and floral notes. Okay, so it smells like a spring or summer day when you might be taking a walk, or maybe you're sitting on your deck or your porch, and somewhere the breeze is blowing and you smell a little bit of that fresh mown grass come your way, mixed with a little bit of that earth or soil, okay, and then a little bit of that sweetness from the honey, and it's just a very earthy, beautiful, sexy, sensual scent. And this is called Sex Juice. I know you can't get this on Possets anymore, but you can get this at other retailers that sell Possets scents, and I will put that in the description box. So if any of these scents sound good to you, let me know. If you've tried any of these scents, let me know. If you have any recommendations from any of these indie houses, let a girl know. All right, y'all. All right, so thanks for joining me today. These are my indie house loves, and I have so many more of them, but these are fitting for getting out of that cold weather and emerging like that butterfly into that warmer type of weather, okay? And the scents that are, you know, not heavy and cloying, okay? All right, you guys, thank you so much. I love you. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. All right, all the way from the ATL. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype, please. Thank you. Bye.